Yo, 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 what's good? It's your boy LSL Ride 254 being tuned in for another one. How long we gonna have to play peekaboo for just a minute? Ah, what's up, Brooks? Said finna go pay this daycare bill. Shit, that's what's up. That's about it. I feel like I'm late on this. I feel like I should have probably started pushing it yesterday, but oh well. Today is the official announcement. 3 DIY Brothers podcast will be Saturday at 8 p.m. Central. So, you know for sure. We'll know for Shizzy Show. So, it's gonna be lit. You don't want to miss it. Fernando! I'm tired in a bitch. Yo, I've been working they scheduled me for fucking 48 hours this week, yo. So I'm pretty much like 6 days fucking straight, man. And I am fucking hurting. The only thing I pretty much do is go to work and then sleep and then get ready to go to work some more. You know what I'm saying? So I can rest and I don't be fucking dragging ass at work and shit. So tired. So tired. Yeah, daycare is pretty high. I mean, in this area, I don't like. It's not as bad because he's not going like full day. They pretty much just been picking him up because like when I was working out in Belton, you know what I'm saying? Like I would take him in the mornings, so that I could get to work on time and shit. Cause I can't drop him off at school till 7:15. Well, now that I work nights or whatever, I can drop him off at school. Actually, it's better for me because fucking I can sleep in. I can sleep in some more. I'm saying being that I don't get home and go to bed till like fucking like 12, 1 o'clock any motherfucking way, and then have to bounce back up at fucking 5:30 or whatever. So it's it's rough. It is taking a toll. It is taking a toll. What's how you go in today, Fernando? 10. Yeah, I might slide by that before I go to work. Alright, be right back. I gotta go get my money away. All right, we back. Give them hundreds of dollars, you get a piece of paper. That's awesome. That is awesome, son. What is this non-driving ass motherfucker doing? That's why I stay my ass at home, bro. Motherfucker can't drive and shit. Yeah, man. The long-awaited return is here. Saturday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Did I get that right, DeJuan? 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be back with the 3 DIY Brothers podcast. It's lit. Like Steve do. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Steve. Steve said it's lit. And then have a sound effect and shit. I be too lazy for that shit. Like, you gotta go find all the sound effects and then put them back in the editing and shit. I'ma do better though. I'ma do better, man, I promise. I'm gonna have to step my editing game up here for the 2020. I gotta put more distance between the videos, man, cause I just, like I said, they've been working the shit out of me, bro. Cause one of my coworkers went to fucking Mardi Gras last week. So like, I have literally worked every fucking day this week. Like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now tonight, Thursday, and then the night after that, Friday. Like I low key, like, don't even know what fucking day it is. Hold on, y'all fell. But yeah, I need to. I mean, but it's like other shit I need to do, man. Like, I need to go get a fucking haircut, bro. Like all kind of shit. But like I said, man, usually after I get off alive in the morning, man, shit, I go just lay the fuck back down. You know what I'm saying? Do some editing or something like that, and then I'm back. I sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if I don't get that fucking rest, like, I could end up being anal towards somebody that's trying to find a part. Cause they already be like this. They already be like this fucking close. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about they getting their taxes back. You need to fucking take some of your tax money and go take you a fucking class on how to install your wiper blades or install your battery. There's one dude yesterday, he was like, said he was a mechanic, but he had the audacity to ask me was I gonna install his battery. No, nigga. Only because, you know, it was one of those, like, certain ones say certain things, but, you know, they suggest they suggest professional installation or something like that, man. I don't make the rules, shit. I just fucking play mom. So, but yeah, the fact that you a mechanic and you ask whether I'm gonna change your fucking battery out, hell no. Get your motherfucking ass on my face. There's people out here that need help, and here you are, a fucking grown ass, able-bodied man, can't put on your wiper blades or install your battery, dog. Just go play in fucking traffic, dog. Just go play in the middle of the largest interstate near you, dog. Largest interstate near you. What else did I want to say? Excuse me, y'all. I need that coffee in my system as soon as I get back to the house. But you know, I low key don't be wanting to drink the coffee because I be want to go back to sleep. So it is what it is. I look like I've been fucking. I look like death, nigga. I'm fucking tired, man. Sorry. that pedal commander be kicking. Skirt. But yeah, 3 DIY Brothers podcast is making a return. I think we're pretty much gonna stay to a schedule of the last Saturday of the month. The last Saturday of each month, we'll probably shoot for around 8, 9, cause we only do it for an hour. You know what I'm saying? This next podcast is going to be on Dewan's channel, so you better go subscribe. I want to see everybody face in the place. You know what I'm saying? Dewan Brooks, y'all know who he is. Conduit Money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to this channel and y'all slide through. It will not be here. It will not be on my channel. It will be on Dewan Brooks. Like I said, it's a joint venture between the three of us, myself, Cat Logo, and Cat Logo, Brooks, and myself. So definitely make sure that you go check out those guys' channels and subscribe to them, and make sure y'all tuned in. That way, Saturday when it's time for the podcast to happen, you're not looking around like, oh my god, what happened? You know what I'm saying? But because you done messed around and missed it because you didn't pay attention, you didn't listen. 8 p.m. Saturday, Dewan Brooks channel is going down. I see some of y'all comments. I just can't scroll and read them all and shit while I'm driving. Not with the phone where it's at. So I got y'all. We almost back in the house. Fuck. I don't even want to check the motherfucking mailbox, man. Fuck that mailbox. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the weather. So it's like 35 fucking degrees. 35 fucking degrees. Time is 8 a.m. Some bullshit. Why the fuck is it 35 degrees? I'm not even hangry, nigga. Whatever they call it, where you fucking tired and angry. Tangry? I don't fucking know. Tangry sounds good. Hey, he's very tangry, man. He tired and angry. Oh shit, man. Let me go and get this coffee pot jumping. Yes, sir. All right, let me catch up on some of these comments. Okay, Fernando's in here, Brooks in here, Danny, what's good, bro? He said, why am I staring at a steering wheel? Oh, shit. What up, 85? Money garage let until you pay 500 a night for a room. Yeah, that ain't my style, man. Like I said, I own too much. I don't too much like people like that. So like going to like a big ass event like that, like yeah, like when I go to when I go to Whip Fest or I go to this showdown shit, I'm gonna be fucking very heavily medicated. You know what I'm saying? My fucking PTSD start acting up and shit. Oh, let's see who else in here. What up, Goldie? What up, New York? Let's see. I think I got everybody. Yeah, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Welcome to Virginia. I was proud of myself yesterday. I completely ignored the knock shit. I want to go to and stay at work. Oh, really? Man, I haven't. Man, I haven't been to the junkyard. Man, I ain't did shit, bro. Like nothing. My schedule's so fucked off, man. Like all I do is fucking sleep and work. I don't like. I don't like it. Pineapples, pineapples. Oh, 28 there. I'm low key bipolar too. Fuck a crowd. I call that a no thanks. Yeah. Um. I, I like my people in doses. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like I was telling. Who was I telling? I was telling somebody, man. Yeah, I forgot who I was telling. Anyway, I was telling somebody that shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't necessarily care for that shit. Whip Fest was dope last year, man. Whip Fest was dope last year. Like I said, we set up a little spot, little tent. You know what I'm saying? Went around seeing the shit at the car show. It was lit. Um, Apparently they supposed to have a lot of stuff going on the 7th. So like I said, I won't be there at the first thing, but I eventually will try to make it up there that day. That's the plan anyway. So, which is like 1 week away. Yeah, on the 7th. So not this Saturday, next Saturday is the Dawn Master Demonology YouTuber call out thing. So, Hold on, let me get this shit started. And we bike. We bike. But yeah, man. Yeah. So it's like a week to the Don't Master Demonology thing. Um, I'm super duper. I'm excited about it. I'm just not excited about all these people that I don't know. Like it's kind of like a love hate relationship. Like I love doing the car shit. Love meeting with the subscribers. You know what I'm saying? People that I rock with on here. But like all these other people that I don't know. I ain't too fond about that shit. What up, Swaps? Good footage for y'all and whatever, man. I'm just like, shit. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have to work Friday night. And then when I get in, go to sleep. Then on my way back up, then I'll probably, it's a show here that I got to do local. Some photos I got to do, and then I head up that way. So I'm going to make like a, I'm going to make a fashionably late appearance. Is that what they call it? Yeah, fashionably late. This damn weather, bro. It's been shit. Oh, I might. I don't know. It's probably something simple, so I probably just need to go ahead and knock that shit out. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm listening and working at the same time. Y'all don't see me typing. Yeah, man. Shout out the Swaps and stuff, man. If y'all ain't see the video, got a package from him yesterday. Well, it was more than yesterday. It was a couple days ago. Something like that. Anyway, he sent me out, let me show you. Sent me out the replacement core packs for the one. Well, he sent me out the core packs originally. Then he saw that a couple of them were broken, so he sent me out 2 more, as well as the bolts, as well as the, what you call it, all that. So, let's flip y'all around so y'all can see. I'm gonna wipe out the screen. This case has actually been doing pretty good on keeping my joint clean. So, yeah, I just cleaned up the rails a little bit. You know, make them look a little better. You know what I'm saying? All I care about is if them bitches fire. To be honest with you, as long as them bitches fire, it's all right with me. So, yeah, straighten them up a little bit. Still got to get this fuel regulator thingamajigger. Like I said, I think I got one around this bitch somewhere. Like I said, I just haven't I haven't been out here, bro. I haven't been out here. Fucking, I come home. Where's that regulator at? I come home and then go to sleep. Or I come home and watch Netflix. So that's the map sensor, throttle position sensor. Yeah, some of this shit I keep on deck. I think, see, there go another map sensor. I got map sensors. That's for fucking sure. I could have swore that shit was sitting in a drawer around this bitch. Let me see. Yeah. I got another fucking map sensor. He said, I got map sensors. I don't think I ever need another motherfucking map sensor. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know exactly where it's at, but I know I got one. I'm not gonna buy one because I know I got one around this bitch somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, she definitely looking good. I always call like my cars. Well, I guess I've never called the engine anything because I ain't never put one together. You know what I'm saying? This is like my first official creation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty proud of it. But yeah, I mean, I've like my cars. I've always called women's names. A lot of times, important women in my life. You know what I'm saying? My mom, my wife, my daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's why Latrice was. That's why Latrice is Caprice after my wife, and then Dolores. Yeah, I think the truck gonna be named Dolores. Dolores will be after my truck. The Ram will probably be Dolores after my mom and my grandma, and then maybe the Cutlass would be named after my daughter. Cause I birthed you, nigga. No. I mean, the C10 I took from a roller too, man. I'm at the point now where I got more fucking cars than I have names. So, fuck. Let's see. I was trying to see if I can put hands on it. If not, man, eventually I'll get out here and I'll find the regulator joint. Cause if y'all remember when I was troubleshooting the Caprice, we had a few of them that we was using and testing out or whatever. So I know I got another regulator here. I just have to find it and the clip that holds it onto the fuel rail, and we'll be good to go. Fuel rail with it attached if you need it. Okay, it's somewhere. If you want to send it, then go ahead. I mean, I do need it. I just don't know where the hell it's at right now. So, these these little fuel line clips here. I remember they was out here. Let's see what else we got in here. It's got car parts everywhere, bro. It's fucking sad. I got a problem. I got a problem, but I don't want no help. Yeah, cause pretty much right now, the only thing. So yeah, let me show you these clips right here. These clips right here pretty much make it like it's factory. I make it look like it's magic. Yeah. So these clips pretty much. I mean, a lot of people go with the fucking AN fittings and they spend that money. I mean, you can do you. Y'all know me, man. I ain't spending no extra ass money. So you can take these and your shit'll look just like factory. And the clip will be on that bitch to hold it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think they gonna pop off anyway. But I mean, you put the clips on there, extra security, whatever. So, boom. So now we just need a fuel regulator. Once we put the harness on there, we're good with that. I did find the rest of these. Well, the one that I thought I had misplaced, I didn't misplace. I just moved it, which I knew that I did. I'm like, I know I ain't misplaced that shit. The reason that I'm having to run these, the injectors are like flex style injectors. So it's those right there. They put out more fuel. These right here are gonna be like your standard truck plugs. See right there? That's gonna be like your standard truck plug. But that one right there is your flex fuel injector. So unless you want to rewire your harness with those plugs, you can buy these adapters, get them off eBay for the low. I originally first had them on the Caprice, but when I was trying to troubleshoot, didn't know what the fuck was going on. Hell, I thought these was an issue, so I got rid of them. And yeah, come to find out, they wasn't an issue. It was just the coil packs, and yeah, now we're good. So we're gonna attempt to try this again. You know what I'm saying? Run these bad boys on a Cutlass, and we should be good to go. All the engine and not a transmission in sight. I know, right? Video coming soon. Video coming soon. Actually, boom. There go a transmission. Ta-ta-da-da. I didn't mean to let you down. I didn't mean to let you down. There's the transmission. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it, but there's a transmission. Matter of fact, let's go ahead. Let's talk transmissions. Let's talk transmissions. For those of us that know, like, I mean, pretty much we all have an understanding of how engines work. Um, they're basically big air pumps. As long as you have compression, you have air, you have fuel, and you have spark, the engine will run. Um, Four stroke, combustion engine. I get it. Like I'm very well versed in how that shit works now. Has to work in a certain timing, opening and closing the valves. Everything has to rotate smoothly. Gotcha. It's a very the engine is a very well oiled machine. Now but however, when it comes to transmission, I don't know shit, right? I don't know shit. So what I was going to do, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know that I had already talked about rebuilding the trans or whatever, but like I mean I don't even know where to start. I don't know what to buy. I was gonna buy that $500, $600 little rebuild thing with the video, but I figured I could get the knowledge out there somewhere for the low. Know what I mean? Like, I think Driveway Engineer has looked through like maybe one or two transmissions. I don't really know. But ultimately, I just want to be able to get this bad boy installed eventually. I want to rebuild it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's missing like some pan bolts. Like I said, I haven't flipped it over. I guess I guess I would need to flip it over, being that I don't have like an actual. I guess I need to flip it over, being that I don't have like an actual table for that bitch yet. But I figure once I get some of this shit out the way, you know what I'm saying? Once I get this dash finished, you know what I'm saying? Dash finished, get the swingers out the way. I mean, I can get the swingers out the way anyway. Uh, but yeah, dash, dash, that's just can be done. Swingers put over there. So we might as well put the swingers behind the tarp too. Uh, well, no, there go a tarp for the swingers. And then get ready to pretty much put this engine in there. That'll give me some more room to where I can, I guess, kind of explode this transmission and go from there. But if anybody knows of any good resources that explains how a transmission works, man, videos. I'm more of a visual learner. You know what I'm saying? So I would prefer like a video format that just kind of explains transmission, so I can get a good understanding of how it works. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, I mean, pretty much like with an engine, like now I know. Like if an engine, if the compression is not there on the cylinder, then you know it's because of the piston rings, or you know what I'm saying. If it's, you know what I'm saying, if a lifter is fucking, you know what I'm saying, rattling or tapping or whatever, then you know it's not getting no oil or something. It's finna seize up or something. Maybe the push rod is clogged. I mean, it's so many different possibilities, et cetera, et cetera. So, but now that I have that knowledge, like I can kind of, I feel like I would be able to troubleshoot some shit. This transmission, I don't know what the fuck. All I know is dude said it need to be rebuilt. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that means the pump, because I was talking to a guy at work last night. I don't know if that just means the pump is bad. That means the clutches is bad. The steels is bad. So I just want to start it, I guess, step one and get the general layout of a transmission and how the fuck it works. You know what I'm saying? I done heard some people talking about a fucking valve body. Of course, with the electronic transmission, you got the solenoids. Like I just need to know exactly how this shit works. You know what I'm saying? Once I understand how it works, then it won't be shit. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the harness. Yeah, that's what we do, baby. We identify our weakness and make it our strength. So for 2020, understanding this transmission and getting that bitch bust down like Tatiana is gonna be the goal this year. So I mean, don't worry. I will have something else in the meantime for this because, like I told y'all, I wasn't gonna let the 4L80 hold up this. I told you I was gonna keep looking for one in the yard, etc., 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 or just find maybe a different transmission to run for the meantime. However, like I said, I'm still going to rebuild this transmission. Does it need a full rebuild? I don't think so, but at the same time, I don't know. So, being that I'm gonna tear into it anyway, and it's gonna pretty much be like a learning thing, I was like, I feel like, well, fuck it, I'll just rebuild the whole thing. No big deal. That's my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but yeah, whatever we do, it won't hold up. It will not hold up progress, and this thing will still come alive. 420 is still the start date. Uh, I may be able to get it started on the stand here before then. Cause like I said, it really ain't nothing but a fuel regulator. I said once I get the fuel regulator, put the plugs in, put the wires on. I had the plugs, I had the wires. Um, buy me a bucket, make me a little makeshift fucking fuel cell to get the fuel up to it, run the harness to it, flash the computer, and go from there. Outcast, I did see a comment. The headers are probably gonna go on after. I'm gonna probably get it in the car first, and then put the headers on. Just yeah, that'll probably be the easiest way to do it, honestly. And I'll probably have to end up cutting some of that shit off just to make it fit, whatever. But yeah, we close though. We close though. So yeah. So yeah, that fuel regulator. Shit, I guess if you want to go ahead and send it cash, you can. Like I said, I know I got one around here somewhere, but I have no fucking clue where it's at. This would be where the brake booster go, so that'll be good. Cam sensor, oil pressure sensor, map sensor. I remember there was a time when I would just look at this motor and I would be fucking perplexed. Now I know all the sensors, fucking idle air control, throttle position. Oh, it's lit. It's fucking lit. Nah, I haven't even primed the oil pump yet, man. Like I said, I've been working and sleeping, man. Working and sleeping. So I guess I need to buy the oil, huh? which which is technically I don't even need to buy oil. I have the oil that I soaked the lifters and shit in right there, the same ones I put the rockers in. Yeah, I just ain't did that shit yet. I might need a funnel, which really ain't no excuse because I work at a fucking parts store, man. But I be fucking tired. Let me see. No, I got a video. I got a video coming about the 80. I told who was that I was telling? Anywhere that I don't look is 1,300, and I'm not spending it on a transmission. I'm not. I just rebuild this one I got. We got the core for the low. Fucking, we'll do an experience. We'll try by error. We'll rebuild this transmission, and I'm gonna go from there. Y'all know that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I don't do fucking big budget spending. You know what I'm saying? Not unless I got to. Like when I can build a whole fucking truck for $3,000, that's my $3,000 bill. My C10 running, driving, fucking LS swapped ass bill. You know what I'm saying? If I could build that bitch for 3,000, then yeah, I'm not paying fucking $1,300 for no rebuilt motor or not rebuilt motor for no junkyard ass transmission. Like I said, I can get them for like 3 or 4 at the junkyard, but you gotta fucking be the first one there. And because of work life schedule, like I can't even. Like I said, I can't even tell you the last time I hit the yard and shit, man. So yeah, what it is. What up, OC? What up, Mr. Random? I see the clips every time you walk past it. What are you talking about? You talking about right here? Hold on. You talking about right there? What are you talking about right here? I don't know. I never even. I'm assuming that it's the same similar. It's the same or similar clips that the Caprice uses. Oh, see, I fixed it. There you go, Cass. I fixed it. No more. I don't know if I fixed it the right way, but yeah, there you go. It's fixed. But yeah, it has similar clips like the Caprice looks like. But yeah, the one I've been looking for that piece, man. It's a dude that collect like nothing but G body shit. He said he don't have them front two. So I mean, I don't know. I'll find it eventually, but you know me, I ain't trying to get bust over the head for no fucking chrome piece. I'll take some chrome tape and put that shit right there. Uh, but yeah, them little clips they just hold. I did notice a couple of them clips back there is kind of broken. So once I guess once I get to that point, then I can get some more clips and put them up there. I mean, I got some clips. I don't know if they're the exact same ones that the Caprice uses. What's up, Jane? That's Jane, y'all. I recognize her picture. I was like, MN. Then I looked at the picture. I was like, oh, that's Jane. Yeah, so apparently that's what the clips look like on this side. On the other side, it was a little different or whatever. Cowboy Car Crushing said he tried to save a G-Body. Nobody would buy it for 400. Between him and Classic, it's a funeral every day. Yeah, and some of these pieces I just haven't seen. I just haven't seen on any of these cars, unfortunately. Because like I said, I need that front trim piece for both sides. Pretty much other than that door handle and that armrest or that pull strap over there, everything else is there. Everything else is there. The hood emblem, the hood, yeah, I need the hood emblem. I don't need no, trying to see how that motherfucker screw on there. Got me a Cadillac. Yeah, I think I see where it screws on there. So it might be the same as the other one that I got. I did grab one. I just felt like since it came off a different, I just felt like because it came off a different year, I don't know if that shit's gonna work. I think this one came off an older one, and it was a 4-door. So I don't know. Like I said, man, I just been working. I ain't really been out here in the garage like that. I've been trying to record a video here and there, keep the content coming, man. But I have not been as productive as I would have liked, as I would like to be. Cause like I said, when I get off here, I'm going to take me a nap. Cause I got to be at work a little later today. So, and then from my off days, I feel like I'm either resting or time with the family, other stuff like that. And all my real ones gonna understand, man. You gotta have that work home life balance. You know what I'm saying? I just hate that this is happening like when we like so when we so fucking close to finishing, man. We so fucking close to finishing. Like we like right the fuck there, bro. Like right the fuck there. And now my work schedule is crazy and all that other shit. So it is what it is, man. We still gonna make it happen. It's still gonna become, you know what I'm saying? It's still gonna become a reality. You know what I'm saying? What up, Cortez? We selling those metal seats that was in Mini LS. We put an 85 S10 bench in. Nice. Upgrades. Yeah, man, car season is about to be back in full swing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, fucking next weekend, Dawn Master Demonology. Um, like I said, I plan to still shoot up there. Um, but it's not a 100%. It is not a 100%. Or maybe it's like, I mean, it is kind of for certain that I will go, but what time am I gonna make it there? I don't fucking know. I might not leave till like fucking 2, 3 o'clock. Get there at 5, get some racing footage, and then head the fuck out. At this point, I would just be going to fucking show face. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, I'm more DIY. Them guys is racing. Like, although we are all still in the car community on YouTube, like it's different genres. You know what I'm saying? You got your DIY guys, and then you got your racing guys, then you got your maybe car care guys, your instructional people. You know what I'm saying? It's different levels to the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I done forgot about my coffee fucking with y'all. Garage door. Everything been good, Cortez? Did you get that figured out? Hey, Cortez, do you have a fuel regulator over there? I know I got one in this bitch. I just don't know where the fuck it's at. So yeah. So March 7th, next Saturday, Dark Master Demonology in this Texas. I'm gonna put the video or whatever up on my Instagram as we get closer and closer. and see what's gonna happen. But yeah, this the regulator joint I'm talking about right here. It just goes in that little hole. I know I had one, bro. I know there is one here, but you know how my garage is. But I got map sensors. I got a throttle position sensor. I just don't have no fucking regulator. Or I got one. I just don't know where the fuck it's at. Good times. Yeah, so, and like I said, I don't. I mean, I could just go to the junkyard, but then if I don't get my nap, yo, I'm gonna be cranky at work, and you don't want that. I've been customer out and lost my goddamn job. I be like, you're making model. He be like, I ask him the fucking engine size. He be like, I don't know. I've been in cuss his ass. The fuck you mean you don't know your engine size? How are you a grown ass man and you don't know your fucking engine size? Get out of my motherfucking face. Excuse me? You heard me? Get out my motherfucking face. You want your parts? Take your ass to AutoZone. Fuck out my face. And then we'll be on this bitch shaking a cup for real. Then you two will be our fucking full-time job. Like, what? You want me to install your wiper blades? How old are you? You're a grown-ass man. You don't know how to install your wiper blades? Get the fuck out of my face. Yeah. You meet some people, man. People talk shit about the car. People talk shit about the parts store people and how they just go through the system and shit. Talk about year, make, and model. You know what I'm saying? They looking for a certain part. You know what I'm saying? 2-wheel or 4-wheel drive. Everybody laugh at that shit. But half of the motherfuckers coming there, they don't even know. Bro, you ask them their engine size, they say fucking 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder. That's not the size, bro. Is it 5.7? Is it a 3.6 V6? Is it a 3.8 V6? 3.5 V6? Is it a fucking 5.7 V8? You know what I'm saying? Is it 6.6 diesel? What is it? Is it a fucking 5.3? Is it a fucking 4.8 V8? Oh, it's a V8. Bruh, do you know how many sizes V8 come in? 5.3, 4.8, 5.4. That's for that 4 shit. 4.8 or 4.7 or 4.8. Whatever's in them Crown Vics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just don't tell me a V8. I mean, some of these vehicles only have one engine size. And I get that. You know what I'm saying? But still, you should fucking know. If you don't know your engine size, go play in fucking traffic. I don't feel sorry for you. Oh, is it 4.6? All right, Swaps, check you later, bro. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for you motherfuckers. If you don't know your engine size, go play in traffic. And then we'll have the audacity to look at me like I'm in the wrong. Like, bitch, it ain't my car. I can I can tell you the fucking displacement of every fucking engine in this driveway. 5.3. Wife's is 3.6. 5.3 in the box, 3.8 V6 in the fucking Rivy. Fucking 5.7 Hemi in that motherfucking Ram out there. This motherfucking Cutlass gonna have a 6.0. And if you really feeling froggy, the fucking Busa has a $13.99 in that bitch. Let's go. If you really want to get to the nitty gritty, the Busa got a $13.99 or $12.99. because it's 1300 cc. Yeah, so it's $12.99. So I know every fucking engine size here of my shit because I should know my engine size. Just because you walk in and I don't know your fucking engine size off the top of my head, don't look at me like I'm fucking dumb. See, that's what happens when I don't get no fucking sleep. So I proved my point. I gotta get my rest so that I am a happy camper at work, and I am, helpful and all that shit. Put on my smile. Thank you for coming to the parts store. You know what I'm saying? If not, I'm like, fuck you on. You don't know if your car is 2-wheel or 4-wheel drive? Fuck out my face. Jane said, get some sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a sleep. I'm gonna get it. But yeah, man, like I said, I still got to do my live thing, man. Even though I've been kind of scaling it back, uh, still get on here. Holla at y'all. Let y'all know Saturday live podcast, 3DIY Brothers podcast is going down. I made a little logo. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? I made a logo. So podcast has an actual face. You know what I'm saying now? So Saturday, 8 p.m. Central Time on Dewan Books channel. Don't be there. Don't meet me there, beat me there. That type of shit. Need a damn Snickers, you hangry. No, it's tired and angry. It's like you call it tangry. Well, no, I mean that don't necessarily got nothing to do with that, man. No, because people, bro, people talk shit about the parts store people. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, like they don't know their own vehicle or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if they put obviously obviously if I need a part for my Cutlass that is not have something to do with the suspension or like a fucking light, a light bulb, then yeah, it's not gonna be you. You're not gonna look my shit up in the computer. You know what I'm saying? So it is up to me to know what the fuck is in my car. You know what I'm saying? I know that I have a fucking 6.0 in my fucking car. You know what I'm saying? I will know that I will have either a 4L80 and transmission behind it. So it's pretty much like a 2500, a Chevy 2500 drivetrain in the fucking body of a Cutlass. You know what I'm saying? The radiator's gonna come out of whatever the fuck it's gonna come out of. You know what I'm saying? But when you have a custom car like that, it's your responsibility to know that shit. I mean, like don't walk it like if you know you got an LS swap car, don't come in there telling me you got a fucking 1986 Cutlass. Cause that's what the fuck I'm gonna type in the computer. Oh, but I need this for it. Tangry. Hashtag tangry when you are tired and angry. All right, let me get my coffee popping. I'm gonna probably drink this coffee and then still go to sleep. But I like coffee. What's up, Freeze? Yeah, and more people should be aware of what the fuck is going on with their vehicle. I mean some people there I mean what I've learned since working there is not everybody that comes into that parts store is a car person. Some people don't know shit about a car. All they know is it's hard to it's hard to turn it. I can't turn the car. It's hard to turn it. Power steering. What kind of fluid do I need? Is there anything special? And I mean, I understand it. It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. But some of them guys that come in there like they know every goddamn thing. Or, oh, this one really killed me. You come in there for a part for your car that's like a 1990 something, and it's fucking 2020. So this is what, 10 years? No, this is like 20 motherfucking years later. And the part that we're looking for your vehicle, they don't make it like they used to make it no more. They've revamped it. It's a different color. And you look at me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I look up your part. Like, no, bro. It's not my fucking fault that you're an idiot. And those be the ones that just be like, oh, I know my truck, blah, blah, blah. Can somebody else come help this guy? Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm so serious, Jane. I am so serious. She said, I know a little, but I'm a girl. Like, and I mean, it would be wrong. I mean, there is a double standard when it comes to car shit. You know what I'm saying? Women are not expected to know this type of shit. Like, if a woman walks in and she says, I don't know, engine size, whatever, like whatever, like then I don't feel no type of way. If a dude does it, I'm looking at him like he ain't shit. Like he ain't paid child support. He ain't went to pick his kids up in like 3 years. I'm looking at him like he is just the scum of the earth. I'm just keeping it real. I'm looking at you like you ain't shit. Yeah, you can do your VIN. Hell, you can even do your license plate. I know at our store, fucking all I like. Matter of fact, keep your VIN. I don't need your VIN. Just give me your fucking license plate number. Give me your license plate number, and we good. I type it in, look up your part, and get you on your way. Outcast is guilty of cashing judgment. Don't feel bad. Yeah, man. I look at you. I look at them guys like, and don't ask me to put your wiper blades on or change your battery. Like, bro, you are younger and more able bodied than me, bro. Like, bro, I'm finna be 35 years old. You do it. Like, why do you not? As simple as a battery is, why do you not know how to change your battery? Oh my God. As simple as a wiper blade is, why do you not know how to change a wiper blade? Society, we are fucked. Since this this next generation, oh y'all are fucked. That's how you know you're getting old, cause you the next generation is gonna be the end of us. Oh shit, man. I missed y'all. I miss y'all. My stepdad rented O's Achiever, hooking the side post battery up backwards, dumb people out there everywhere. I wanted to try that theory today with the license plate and then raise hell when they can't guess the engine. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like with the license, well, a lot of the time, like with the license plate, is like for us, as long as it's a Texas license plate, it can pretty much look up everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Unless like it might not drill it down to like 2 wheel drive, 4 wheel drive, but I think it will at least drill it down to like engine size, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Cortez, you wrong and shit, bro. I just I just realized what Cortez said. Cortez is gonna go in there and give them the fucking license plate. It's gonna pop up as a 1972 Monte Carlo, but it's LS swap. So he gonna raise hell. He gonna raise hell when they can't figure out his engine. Oh shit! Now that is hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. I don't have a Texas license plate in Missouri. Well, no. For your state, the parts store should be able to look it up by. You know what I'm saying? 35, you just a pup. Shit. So after my time in the military, shit, I feel like a ran down dog. Shit. Some days. I have good days when I be like I feel like I'm fucking 20, 21 again. Other days, not so much. Outcast. Outcast is a fucking asshole. He said I'm gonna get wiper blades. But like, yeah, I want him to put them on. I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I'm about to open this Monster Java Mean Bean and pop this whole chicken and crock pat with some maple smoked barbecue dry seasoning. That sounds good as shit. That sounds real good. I'm 34, feel 70. It's called life. 35, feel 70. Military uses and abuses your body for sure. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Definitely gonna be interesting. So yeah, y'all. I just need a fuel regulator. The next video coming in the series is gonna be the harness. Yeah, it's not necessarily how to rework it. I guess I'm gonna just, cause honestly, I didn't. Yeah, I said pretty much felt it like it was gonna be the series. So like the next part of the series, I guess is pretty. Is the next part of the series is pretty much gonna be connecting the harness to the motor. It's simple, but I think I need to cover it because a lot of people who are doing this for the first time, um, may or may not be comfortable with it. So that's going to be the next part of the Iron Heartbeat series. Like I said, this series, I mean, I'm dragging it out because, like I said, I'm doing it for the subscribers that were asking about, you know what I'm saying, the in depth views of, you know what I'm saying, doing the LSY, what do they need, etc., etc., etc. And I'm really kind of trying to break it down as best that I can, um, so that it'll it'll be easy for the first time person to understand and get it down. What's up, Tubby? I'm loud and casting on 60-inch TV. Mama, we made it. We're on the big screen. When the 16-year-old kid at the parts store says the part you asked for doesn't fit the vehicle that you described, I swapped the motor. I seen that meme. I seen that meme, Outcast. Lily just saw this meme. We were discussing that. Yeah, I seen that meme too. Another one of my dumb questions. 90 Caprice has the tank that doesn't need to be switched. Yeah, 90. The 90. Any car that is already fuel injected does not need to be. You don't need to change the tank. The only thing you need to do is put a fuel pump that will provide the correct pressure for the LS motor. That's where your Walbro 255 come in, your 96 Caprice, your Kimzo pump, your fucking Spectra 1115, any of those pumps with the with the gas tank from a fuel injected car. Cause I mean that's pretty much the only thing. Like on my Caprice, that gas tank that's on there is from a fuel injected, pretty much a 88 to a 90 box Chevy. You know what I'm saying? The gas tank that I put on the Cutlass is just from a fuel injected version of the same exact car. That's all it is. So yeah, if your car is already fuel injected, you do not need to change the tank. However, you do need to change the pump so they can give the required 55 to 60 psi that's needed to run the engine. I'm skipping all that. 2000 Chevy stock tank. That works too. Yeah, man. Who else was that? Yeah. So I want to say pretty much, yeah. After, so it may be like one, two. Cause I want to say I'm gonna put the harness on there. I'm gonna flash the computer. Start it on the stand. After I start it on the stand, I'm gonna put it in the car. Hopefully, by the time I get ready to put it in the car, I already have a fucking transmission. Video coming soon. Video coming soon. You see what I did there? Just keep watching. Just keep watching. These videos gonna keep dropping. Just keep on watching. No transmission. Video coming soon. I can't tell y'all what's coming. Just know that Just know that you know that you know that you know it's coming. Know that it's coming. The cars are staying, got no trends. Possibly houses too. Oh no, yeah. The hoses too. If you noticed on the when I did the fuel tank on the when I did the fuel tank on the Cutlass, I replaced all them rubber lines and shit because they initially were not set up for fuel injection. Um, if you gonna change, I would just go ahead and replace them hoses back there anyway, depending upon how much. Like for the Caprice, it was only like one section of hose that need to be replaced. You know what I'm saying? The only one that has to be rated for fuel pressure, that has to be rated for that fuel pressure, is the sending unit line. The return and the vent line do not have to be, you know what I'm saying, rated for fuel pressure because they're not under pressure when they return. So, but that line going up to the engine, definitely got to be rated for that. You know what I'm saying? Fuel. It has to be that fuel pressure line. You know what I'm saying? 6.0 G body shelf. Okay. Do you have your own engine stand? Yeah, I got like two engine stands. I got the 6.0 on one of them, and I got a 5.3 on the other one. I'm still stuck on the wire harness and getting fuel to the motor. I'm a newbie at this, just watching and learning. But I have an 86 SS with a 5.3 in it already. Yeah, I mean, for as far as the wire harness, and I think Tubby, if you watch this video series that I'm doing, man, it'll really be helpful. You know what I'm saying? Because the Monte Carlo and the Cutlass I mean, they both G bodies. Uh, I mean, pretty much the only thing you got to do is have the fuel injected tank. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to run a wire to the back of the car to put fuel or to put power to that fuel pump. It's not that wire that is hooked to that is not directly to the battery. It's hooked to a relay that goes into your harness. You know what I'm saying? So that's this next video is gonna help like that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Like I said, I'm trying to make it to where it'll be beneficial to for somebody like yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's doing this for the first time. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Years ago, my first time, it wasn't really as self explanatory. Like now, I say that it's easy. You know what I'm saying? When I first did it 3 or 4 years ago, did my first one, like it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I had so many questions. So what I'm trying to address in these videos that I'm doing is address some of the questions that I had as I was, starting. You know what I'm saying? So I put this content in the videos so that people can go back and watch it and hopefully get the help that they need to do their swap. You know what I'm saying? I seen two 2500 at the yard yesterday and they both had full L60E. Yeah. I got a trans. I got a trans. It's under the tarp. I got a trans on deck. It's under the tarp. Secrets at the box. No, I'm lying. I do have a trans. It's just not under the tarp. A video coming soon. I haven't recorded it yet, but I talked to him. I talked to a man about a transmission, and it's on lock for me. So yeah, I just have to wait and see next month what transmission we got to go behind it. Temporarily, it is a temporary fix. It is not a permanent because, like I said, permanently we're going with the 480. But we do have a interim transmission that will be used. But I already told y'all that. Y'all just don't know what it is yet. Ooh. Monte Carlo SS or Box Chevy, which one would you go with? Um, Box Chevy. I started in a Box Chevy. Yeah. I started in a Box Chevy though, so I would have to say I would have to say. Plus, I don't like how to like I don't like how you have to fucking notch the frame on them G bodies just to put a fucking wheel and spacers and all that shit, man. Like my 24s went on my box like just like that, just boop. Ain't nobody notching the frames to fucking run no 24s or 26s. Like it's a bigger body car. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I mean, I like a Monte Carlo SS how it looks, but I wouldn't run nothing that would require me to notch the frame. The same way that I'm doing it on my Cutlass. Like I'm not running nothing that's gonna require me to notch my frame. Jane said she almost dropped a chicken when I said I'm on the big screen. I'm for real, man. People be watching, bro. I be watching YouTube like the way that I've recently been doing it. Like sometimes when I get off work, like I go upstairs. Sometimes that's the reason why I don't get no fucking sleep at nighttime. Cause when I get home about 11 o'clock, I'm watching YouTube till like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I gotta turn around and get up in the morning at 5:36. So I'd be like dog ass tired. But yeah, shit. I mean, I got a 55 inch up in my man cave. Shit, I watch fucking YouTube on there. Sometimes I watch it on my phone. Sometimes I'll watch it on the 55 inch, and then I'll fucking be commenting on my phone. So my collar pipes may be ready available from them fucking G. But shit, you think box Chevy parts is expensive? Shit. Them G body niggas want is taxing too. I got an 88 euro Bosch Chevy for sale, Mississippi. Y'all hit me up. G G Grand National Cinder Unit, new tank, 302 Holly oil pan. I have a 200 R4 behind it now, but putting a 480 soon, just stacking money up. Already, Tubby, I feel you. It's a dude in one of them groups. He was running a 200 R4 behind his. Um, the only thing with that, like you have to mount, you have to weld on this thing to pull your TV throttle cable D10 or TV cable D10 cable, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to make the transmission shift opposite of the throttle, so that when you pull the throttle, it pull the thing. We was just talking about that shit last week. We don't have a TV in our bedroom because we don't watch TV. Jane, go to the corner. Go to the corner, Jane. You're in trouble. 10-minute timeout. She said we don't have a TV in the bedroom. I feel you though. I feel you though. Uh, did it hurt to watch those boys part the SS out? Which one, Cass? You talking about you talking about the one that I put up on the page on the channel? He takes crayons to the corner. And but most of the G-Body stuff can be bought online in any groups. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, cause the stuff that I've been looking for, I haven't been able to find it online. You know what I'm saying? Like them dope hair. Like, luckily, I have been able to find like the armrest and the pull strap for them for the colors. You know what I'm saying? Online. However, it's not for certain. Like, cause they not even the same color. So like, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to work through that. My kid Chromecast YouTube on her TV and her teen crap. what what have you been looking for from fender trim? I think is when I first hopped on and fell back to sleep. Yeah, them two front rocker panels that go in front of the wheel, and that's really it. That's really it. What do you think? Okay, I already read that. That's how tight I am. I'm rereading the same ass comments and shit. LSU check classic. No, Classic Industries. I have to look into it, but they be taxing. I be trying to find somebody that's just trying to help somebody get their car together. Like, text me a list. Let the guy 5 miles away, partner several G bodies. Yeah, bro. It's really just that driver side pull strap, the driver side armrest, but it's got to be like the slanted joint. It's not the regular pull strap. And then shit. Other than that, just them two front rocker panel pieces that go in front of the wheels. And I mean, she. Other than that, she pretty much complete. Oh, and the fucking thing on the front. Cause that one I got is broke and it's not gonna mount the way that I thought it was. So yeah. So yeah, I'll shoot you. I'll shoot a couple pics to man and I'll send it to you. Yeah, man. I'm really ready to get it done, man. It's gonna happen. Black Lion Nation said you need to start doing outside work. Trying to send my SS to you, bro. I know a lot of people have said that they trying to send their car to me. want me to do it. Initially, my thoughts was like I don't have time. I don't want to fool with it, etc., etc., etc. Like, but the other night I was talking to the fellas, and I might after I finish this colors, I might. People would just have to understand that it's a turnaround. It'll probably at the latest, it'll be like a month. It'll be like a month turnaround. But with all the shit that I have going on, like I would only probably be able to do like one a month. You know what I'm saying? At a minimum. All right, Jane, have a good day. Yeah, I would at a minimum it would have to be like one. You know what I'm saying? Or at a maximum, I put it like that. At a maximum, it would be like one a month. Cause like I said, I got all this. Like I got work, I got family. You know what I'm saying? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I got my own cars I'm trying to finish. So, but after the Cutlass, I would no longer have an excuse. You know what I'm saying? I would no longer have an excuse to not take other people's cars. You know what I'm saying? But it would be one, probably like one a month. It would be like at least at a minimum a 30-day turnaround. You know what I'm saying? Could go longer. Depending upon, you know what I'm saying, if people have all the parts that they need, if they got all their money at the same time. Because, I mean, I don't need to work. I'm not to the point where it's just like, oh, I just need to work on people's cars for money. And I guess that's I don't know. Like sometimes for me, man, money is the motivation. You know what I'm saying? If I don't really need the money like that, I'm just like I'd rather not even deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, but I mean, so many people have been asking me, man, and it's just been constantly like, hey, man, how much you charge to do this? How much you charge to do it? Like I would do a LS swap in somebody's car before I cut on somebody's roof. You know what I'm saying? I do. I got a partner that do roofs, man. So if it's somebody in my area looking to get a roof done, I send them his way. I've been sending them his way to have uh, like the LS swaps done or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, after my Cutlass is done, I might do it. Might. It's a lot of stuff that goes into it that a lot of people don't think nothing about, man. Um, People don't always have your money. Like it's a lot of stuff that goes into these bills that like a lot of people don't see. A lot of people think, oh, I'm just paying for motor, transmission. Um, Shit, some people think it's just that motor, transmission, and maybe a computer or some shit. But it's fucking motor mounts, fucking little bolts here and there, bolts that break. Then you gotta go find new ones. Um, what else? Yeah, yeah, bolted brake, etc., man. So it's a lot more that goes off into it. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta go, you buy a fuel line. You know what I'm saying? You buy fluids. Like I mean, I don't like if I was to do it like there would be like a very detailed list because that's just how I roll. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to provide XYZ. You know what I'm saying? This would be the cost of labor. Like I said, everything would be spelled out. I'm not liable. It ain't no fucking warranty on this engine or whatever, because of course you bringing it to me. You know what I'm saying? So, say that I install this LS motor in your shit, and you get down the street and that bitch throw a rod. That shit's not on me, bruh. That shit's not on me. So, and then like I said, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that. And then, like I said, like it's not about the money, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be doing this shit for free when I could be sitting back playing fucking Grand Theft Auto, fucking sleep. or fucking spending time with my wife or spending time with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that, you know what I'm saying, I don't have time for sometimes. So at least I can grind a little bit and then, shit, we can, take a vacation or, go out of town or whatever. Um, so yeah, people would pay me like everybody be like, oh, I want you to do a swap. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying you, but some people they're all like, oh yeah, do my swap until you throw them a price, and then they like, mm, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, let me catch up on y'all comments. What time is it, bro? It's nap. Y'all fucking with my nap time. Daylight saving time's almost here. Later, Jane, enjoy your day. 100 LS, I do a swap before cutting. I need half down. Unless I'm sure you already have an agreement document in place. Well, see, I mean, I can draft one up. You know what I'm saying? I have my photography agreement documents. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, it would just pretty much spell out. Look, I'm not fucking by signing this. I give my consent to fucking LX Chevrolet 254 to, you know what I'm saying, swap my motor out, whatever, woo, woo, you know what I'm saying, and go from there. So I'll build a car for anybody. 70 bucks an hour. You buy parts. I'll work on it as fast as I would my own. At least had the parts to even start. That's why what I did, stacked up good parts and hopped on it and hopped in the yard and did it with written documents. Half down, and you have X amount of day time to pick it up, or it's mine. Yeah, I mean, but I ain't trying to keep nobody car. Me personally, I know you say half down, and being that like if I was gonna do like a 2 week turnaround, bruh, just give me all my money at once. You know what I'm saying? Being that I would do it like at a 30 day, then yeah, you drop me off. You know what I'm saying? The fucking parts and the fucking what do you call? If you drop me off the parts and my bread, I was saying half of my bread up front, and then you just drop the other half off at the end. So when your car done, you know what I'm saying. But that's only because I'm doing like 30 days. You know what I'm saying. If I was like, if I didn't have it, like, now I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if I didn't do shit, like if I had like no job and I was just doing YouTube and then I started working on cars, then yeah, I could probably have a motherfucker in and out in a week, if not less. You know what I'm saying? But because I don't have a shop, I don't have anywhere to store anybody cars, I know shit like that, then I need my motherfucking money up front. You know what I'm saying? I need it up front. Then from there, I mean, I can pretty much like I got my money, I finish your car, I drive that bitch out onto the street. You know what I'm saying? I said I put a tarp over that bitch for you. You know what I'm saying? I got them tarps. Hashtag blue tarp gang. I put a tarp over that shit so the police won't fuck with it and you come get it when you ready. Like, know what I'm saying? Because like say for example, like what's this February? So say that you know what I'm saying March. So say that I take somebody car in March. You know what I'm saying? So I got my next after, but somebody else hit me like, yo, can you get me in for April? So boom, I got one in March and then boom, one in April. So when March is done, if I'm waiting on him to pay his money or to come get his car or some shit, now that's like kind of fucking with my money for April. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that part. So, but yeah, if I was just doing swaps, then I could probably do. I wouldn't overwhelm myself because, like I said, I do not have a shop. You know what I'm saying? I live in a residential. You know what I'm saying it's a residence. You know what I'm saying? So I probably like I wouldn't probably take no more than like two a month. You know what I'm saying? Which would be like $4,000 a month. Pretty good money if you ask me. If I do two swaps a month, $4,000. If you bring all your shit, if you bring like all your parts and shit or whatever, or if you just bring me the money, then I order that shit for you. That's an option too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you already have your shit, that would be cool. But yeah, a lot of people. Anyway, that this shit done went like all the way left. Anyway, a lot of people been asking me about it. I am contemplating it. When it does actually happen, then I will let y'all know. I'll probably start flashing people's computers and shit before I do this shit, the swap shit. But like I said, it is something I have been contemplating. Um, I just want to make sure I have like all my ducks in a row type shit before I endeavor. You know what I'm saying take and take up this endeavor or whatnot. And then that's another thing. Like if I'm not done with my cars and shit, then that's another thing. So then that's another thing. Like you gotta bring the motherfucking car to me. I don't have no motherfucking trailers. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to go off into it. A lot of people just gonna be like, oh, I got a car. I need a swap. You know what I'm saying? They gonna either bring a car. They gonna probably either bring a car that needs. You know what I'm saying? XYZ. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, it may have the original motor in it, bad motor in it, whatever. So I'm gonna have to pull that motor, then get the new motor to come in. You know what I'm saying? And then all the time, I mean, it's possible you could run into like little stuff that don't work. You know what I'm saying? So that could prolong or push the time back. So that's why I'm like, I guess just kind of weighing the pros and cons of the whole situation, man, and seeing. Cause I know that me and Pryor was talking about it a while ago. Like, so you just charge like however much just to put the motor in there and get it running. You know what I'm saying? So technically, you're not paying me to. I mean, you paying me to do an LS swap, like get it in there, get it running. But like, as far as like all that other shit, like, you know what I'm saying, suspension, drivetrain, all that other stuff, then like that's on you. You know what I'm saying? So, which that's an option too. You know what I'm saying? Because like perfect example, like my G body, if I don't go with a 200 R4 transmission, then that drive shaft's not gonna line up. Now the only drive shaft shop I know is way the fucking Austin. So now I gotta go get a drive shaft made. That's more money and that's more shit that I gotta do. And I'm not driving the fucking Austin to go get you no drive train or no drive shaft for free. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit to go into it, man. A lot of thought process. I have thought about it. I mean, I have grown like a subscriber base, fan base, whatever you want to call it here, where people are motivated to see the shit done or want to see it done or want me to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm flattered. You know what I'm saying? I'm flattered, honored, whatever, honored, flattered, whatever. But if I'm gonna go into this shit, man, I want to do it right. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it right. I don't want to have it be. I don't want to. I don't want it to become a burden. I don't want it to become something that I regret. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking about it, thinking it all the way through before I say yeah for sure. All right, let me go back and look at the comments. I had to get that shit off because if I didn't, then I would like At least they had a parts to even start. That's what I did. Stacked up good parts and hopped in the yard. Half down, you had X amount of time. Okay, yeah, I read that. I should have got it part before starting. You got content, painting the box. What are you talking about, Goldie? Estimate 45 hours to do a swap, so around 3150 in labor. 3150, bruh. Ain't nobody gonna want to pay that shit. Like 3150 plus, they gotta get the motor and shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. You probably right on with your numbers and shit. You know what I'm saying? If not fucking more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit, 3150 a month. I do one swap a month. Shit, that'll work. That'll work too. That'll work too. Half down, you got X amount of time to pick it up. Blah, blah, blah. This old white man had my SS for 4 months and it still wasn't right. Spent 5,500. Whoa, hold on, time out, time out, time out. So he had your car. He had your car for 4 months and it wouldn't even start. My fault. I had a phone call. Disrespectful. They know. They know I'm. If I wasn't live, I'd be taking a nap, which is almost 10. It's almost 10. It's damn. It's damn so nap time now. Uh, yeah. So I was asking. Yeah, Black Lion said. So you paid $5,500. He had your car for 4 months, and so when you got it back, that bitch wouldn't even start. Like he had the LS motor there in there, and it wouldn't start. Like, I might lowball my city on the swap, man. 3150 as a labor quote. They would need 6,500 stash back. So yeah, definitely got tarps on deck, nigga. Tarps on deck. It'd be a head on a handshake deal, and I want you to show proof of funds. I was thinking about a rough 2,500 for my area. Where did Black Lion go? I wanna know what you did for 5,500. And see, I mean that's another thing too, man. Like I wouldn't wanna get to the point. Like I mean, I could put the shit in a car and make it run. I've done it to a C10. I've done it to a fucking Caprice, and I'm finna do it to this fucking Colors. Like it ain't shit. That's why well to me, I feel it's not shit. I don't understand how people are having all these issues trying to get the LS motors to run. That's why I was trying to see what Black Lion was saying um, about his Coolio. What's up, Coolio? Got some wheels for you, LS 22-inch Asantes. Man, I got some wheels for that G body, bro. But you got me curious. I want to see them. I want to see them now. Hey, shoot them to me on Instagram, dog. Let me show Coolio. I don't know if Coolio seen the wheels on the Cutlass, but let me show him to him right quick. Oh Lord. Yeah. Uh, those wheels ended up going with I think they look good on there. Got a 4-inch lip on there. I think my boy was telling me he had some 22s for me too. But I'm good with these, man. I got 1,000. Oh, I want to see him, man. Show it to my Instagram at Let's Chef Rider 254. Boom, boom, boom. You said open bolt pattern? Yeah, shoot me a picture of it, man. I'll check them out. But like I said, I'm good with what I got. But I'm curious. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious. All right, let me see. Let me go back and yeah, 5,500 and my shit not running. Yeah, like bruh, what? No, matter of fact, yeah, 5,500, bruh. Like, and that's what I don't understand, man. Like, here I was 3 years ago. Was it 2020? I'll even back it up to say 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I had never done an LS swap in my life. 4 years ago, we just moved into this house. Since I've been living in this house, I've done 3 LS swaps. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and just count the Cutlass done because, we do this shit. So yeah, since the fourth, since we bought our house 4 years ago, I've done 3 LS swaps. You know what I'm saying? All of them are like running, driving, functioning type shit. You know what I'm saying? This Cutlass will be the first one where I have done everything. You know what I'm saying? Goaties. Joe said that part. Yeah. Yeah, bro. 5,500. I need, bro, you guys, nah, that bitch got to turn over some. Better show me some receipts. Brooke said, would you build a harness for them or buy one? Buy one. Most definitely buy one. And that's not coming out my label because you gonna buy this shit on your side. That's part of the part. That's part of parts. You know what I'm saying? That's part of parts. No, don't get me wrong. If they wanted like they wanted to get it done, couldn't afford to buy a harness, then yeah, I mean I would charge to rework one, but that's gonna be additional to what you already paying for. You know what I'm saying? That's not including like putting it in the car, wiring it up and shit. I work too hard for my money to throw it away. I don't have 5,500 and nothing into my bill. All me beside what's left. Yeah, and I mean that's the same way, and that's why it's kind of crazy, man. Is because before, like when I first got started, and let me wrap this shit up because it's almost 10 o'clock. When I first got started, man, like I didn't know or whatever. I shopped around a little bit, like really wasn't even that much. Like I asked maybe like two or three people, two or three shops how much they charged me, and they were telling me it was gonna be like $6,000 whatever for, you know what I'm saying, XYZ. I'm just like, hmm. And I didn't tell them like, oh man, you taxing, your price is too high, etc., etc. I was just like, thank you, have a nice day. And then I set off on this journey to do my first LS swap on my box. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, it just kind of kept going. And I was like, ooh, a C10, it's a roller. I'm gonna LS swap it. And then my brother was like, ooh, I got the colors. So I was like, let me get that. I'm a LS swapper. So, I mean, certain stuff just kind of, I mean, it just kept going, man. So, I mean, never was it my intention to, I mean, I guess turn this into a business or, work on other people's cars and no shit like that. Me, I sell merch, I do logos, I do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not one to leave money on the table. I guess my giving back, you know what I'm saying, in support of like, and thank for, like all the subscribers and stuff, support, etc., 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 is why I put out this content, to help people try to do this shit themselves. Like I'm trying to give you everything that you need so that you can do this shit yourself. However, Colin, if after the fact you still want me to do it, then maybe we can talk. Maybe. But like I said, I haven't decided I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I can point you in the right direction though. You know what I'm saying? I know people. I know people that know people that know people. You know what I'm saying? So we can get you done. You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't be me personally doing it, but these are people that I would trust to do it. But you gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pay. Hit my email. Understand. Swaps are not trying to come off bougie. We gotta protect their investment. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta check this Instagram. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I seen them Coolio. I mean, I mean, I mean, I ain't never just been like me. I like a five spoke. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if I seen them on the car, then I might feel differently. But I never really been a fan of them. That style like that. I mean, they do look good, but just not my style. I leave the harness thing up to them, how they want it, but let them know custom raises price. Swaps, I'm not trying to come out bougie. We got to protect the investment. I mean, just because you see wires, in my opinion, just because you see wires don't I mean, I don't know what you mean by see wires, but I mean, a lot of people, they want that whole, I don't want to see no wires out of my hood. And I mean, that's fine. I mean, do you? Everybody, like, I mean, it ain't no downplay, no foul, no hate, no, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to see no wires, cool. Me, I'm not popping the hood on my shit to show nobody. I mean, I might, but if you see some wires up under there, I mean, there's a whole engine in that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as it is safely done, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's done right, you shouldn't have no issues whether you see wires or not. You know what I'm saying? Dude. But at the same time, like I mean, some people they going for show. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody to ever get it twisted. Like, I mean, yeah, I go to these car shows. You see me there recording, flying the drone around, doing all that. But I'm not a car show. I'm just a DIY guy. You know what I'm saying? Doing it, trying to make it look nice to my standard. You know what I'm saying? My standard. But yeah, those Ashanti look good. Say, shoot me a couple pictures if you want me to push them hoes around for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can. I throw it on the like my Instagram story. You know what I'm saying? If somebody looking for some Asantis or something. At LS, I'm thinking safety. Yeah, and I mean, you can safely have wires in the bay. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose behind the loom and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like my shit right now, it's a mess. Like that is not the stand. That's not gonna be how it is in the end. I still have to get out there and clean up my wiring. But in the end, like it's not how I want it because like I said in the beginning when I did my Capri swap, I didn't really understand. I was really just kind of figuring out. I didn't know what I could cut, what I should cut, what I shouldn't cut. I was like, it was a couple. It was a couple. What's the word? It was a couple. Like what's the word? I can't think of the fucking word I'm looking for. Anyway, I didn't know what I could cut and cut. Now I know it ain't shit but wire. You know what I'm saying? I can do and I can flip and I can twerk. I can twerk them wires however the fuck I want to. So when I go back and clean it up, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of that shit I can get rid of, like altogether. But as long as that shit is fucking, soldered, heat shrunk, no wires exposed, you know what I'm saying? Safety not gonna be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you got the shit fused properly. You know what I'm saying? So that if there is an oversurge, the fuse break, you good. But like I said, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like Swap said, I mean, just when you hiding wires and going up, I mean, your price go up. And that's why at LS, I believe you will get to a point you won't have time to do any LS swaps. Why you say that, go? I feel you though. I feel you. If any nigga in the world feel you, I feel you on that. Cause I mean, it's don't get me wrong. I mean, I do enjoy this car shit, but at the same time, bro, like I got a whole, I got a whole business I run. You know what I'm saying? Outside of working. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my photography business. Fucking, it's about to be graduation season coming up. It's wedding season, finna pop off. So that reduces, you know what I'm saying? That reduces time that it swaps anyway. So if I feel you, if I plan to continue to, go to different events and get footage and do this and do that, bro, I ain't gonna have no time to be doing swaps. But I mean, I guess at some point, like you gotta make a decision. We're going left or we going right. We're going up. We're going down. Going down, not down, down. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Damn phone about to die. Mug offered me 1K in an '06 G6 for brown box. Hell no to the no. Only reason why I say that is because once you out riding and shooting videos, people are going to want you to do features of their cars. Yeah, and I mean that's where I started at, man. That's like going to the shows or going to the different events and stuff. Meeting people like me that do this shit themselves. Um, yeah, schedule probably gonna get real fucking hectic. You know what I'm saying? Real fucking hectic. But like I said, it could be done. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can squeeze in one here or there. You know what I'm saying? A little extra money won't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Around. Get one in like summertime, couple in the summertime, or you know what I'm saying, couple after the car show season, cause maybe like September, October. You know what I'm saying? I will have me a little extra bread for Christmas. I mean, who knows? You know. Hey, Coolio, you going to this Don't Master Demonology thing this weekend, bro? What's up, Eric? What's up, 448 Yo? Cliff checking in. Go check the 72 C10. He said, bet. Yeah, I plan on coming up, man. I think my boy Loco's coming down. New York is coming down, and then a whole bunch of like other bigger YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? That's coming. I think Mr. Tall Guy is coming. Organic is coming. SRT Breed, Demonology, fucking Don't Master. All these different people, man. So I plan on it, man. I'm definitely plan on it. I gotta work Friday night, so shit. Whenever the fuck I get fully rested, and then get up, and then I'll be probably fucking headed that way. Then depend upon if my old lady gotta work too. So, but yeah, shit. If I do end up coming, I'm definitely gonna hit you. This weekend is the fucking Demonology Don't Master out in Ennis, Texas. It's like south of Dallas. June is the Whip Fest. June 7th is Whip Fest. Same place as last year. North Star Dragway. I'm there for sure. I'm definitely there. I don't give a damn. I'm there. Like I'm probably just gonna take off that fucking Sunday. I'm not even gonna try to get back. Like I'm gonna just take off that fucking Sunday. I'll see you niggas Monday. And whoever the fuck y'all gotta get the cover down, that's y'all problem. Not mine. I won't be here. Yeah. So next weekend, Demonology, Don't Master, YouTuber call out, Organic, Tall Guy car reviews, fucking New York in your city, fucking Cat Logos Garage, and your boy LS Rod 250. So let's hook up, bro. Yeah, for sure. You get those VIP passes. For Whitfest, I got a pass last year. You know what I'm saying? For media, for this Don't Master Demonology thing, I don't think there's any media passes as far as I know. But if not, then I just buy. It's only I think it's like $25 a ticket or something. Like that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I gotta drive fucking like 2.5 or 2 hours, hour and a half. Nah, it's probably like close to 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get there. You know what I'm saying? Drive up there, you know what I'm saying? Because it'll be beneficial either way. You know what I'm saying? Drive up there, get the footage and shit. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. All to the good, bro. All to the good. Yeah. So, yeah. So, there's a lot going on. So, this Saturday, Dewan Brooks, myself, the Cat Logos Garage, Dewan Brooks, and myself, we got a three DIY Brothers podcast this Saturday at 8 p.m. Then the next Saturday after that, you're going to have the Demonology Dawn Master Shootout, YouTuber Call Out, Mr. Organic, Tall Guy Car Reviews, fucking New York in your city, fucking Cat Logos Garage, and your boy, LS Chevrolet 254, and so many more. I think Cooley Be Coolin' is supposed to be coming, Stunner Reese is supposed to be coming. Like, it's gonna be like fucking, it's gonna be big as shit. Like, I'm gonna be mad at myself if I miss it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that's the conundrum. Like, I want to make sure that I'm there, but at the same time, I don't like crowds of people. So I blame the army, nigga. Fuck it. They made me this way. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the lineup of events. And then sometime in March, we'll get this engine started on the stand, and then after that, April, we'll have that engine started in a Cutlass, and then by the end of May, um, I won't even say the end of May, middle, uh, sometime in May before fucking Whitfest, like I plan to have the box. The plan was to have the box ready by June. So as y'all know, the only thing I really gotta do is I gotta fiberglass that fucking dash, put everything back in the car, and then we good to go. Pretty much, go get your registration tags, etc., etc., which shouldn't be no big deal. So we'll see, man. Like I said, just fucking schedule been hectic, fucking all that. But we gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen. So I ain't even got time to go get no fucking haircut. Look at me, looking like a fucking bum. But yeah, you can find the Whipfest information, Texas Whipfest. They got an IG page. Just go look on that page. Statue said, I feel like a creep and watching with no comments. Uh, yeah, so anyway, it's my fucking nap time, man. So I gotta go to work later. Unless y'all want me to be fucking grumpy parts guy, nigga, I'm finna go get this snap in. So remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choices. Choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. Remember, the hustle don't stop. The grind don't stop. Saturday, 8 p.m. Central Time on Dewan Brooks Channel 3, DIY Brothers Podcast. The following Saturday, meet me and other fucking YouTubers at the Don't Master Demonology motherfucking shootout. Go.